Hello, and do I have a riddle for you today? Not only is this a riddle, but it's also a true story. I mean, what could be better than that? It's a 2-for-1er. And here is that riddle that I use down the pub with new friends or strangers just to see if they can work it out. The first time I got in a plane, I never landed in that same plane. Like, what happened? How am I still alive? How am I talking to you right now? So I'm going to go over the question one more time, and then I'll give you 20 seconds, and then I'm going to slam and hit you with the answer straight away. So, once again, the first time I got in a plane, I never landed in that same plane. How did I survive? So you can pause the video now, or I'm just going to mess about for 20 seconds and then hit you with the answer. Good luck. Oh, it's awful dirty in your house, isn't it? Ugh. Will they have the answer to this? Indications say yes.
Pull! Either side. As we go past, turn around and give them another thumbs up. Turn around. Cool. You're about to go flying for the first time, and that, my friend, will cost you a beer. Woohoo! Yeah, mate! Thumbs up, dude. Woohoo! Thanks for back subject, yeah, classic. Hits forward, really nice arm. Okay, ready, set, and go. Once I'm happy, I'll give you a tap. And you can stick your arms out, and just thumbs up to the camera, blow him a kiss, and you can love everyone. Okay? And that right back to be a nice hand. How do you feel about jumping out of it? I wouldn't do it by myself. It's not full below me. You're dragging me all the way. Hell yeah. You're dragging him.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Take it back, arms across.
I've said it before and I'll say it again, you guys are nuts, but that was fun.
Would you do it again?
Like,
Might. Did you enjoy it?
Yeah.
Yeah? What was the best bit?
Falling through the clouds.
Yeah?
Having nothing underneath me.
So there you go, the correct answer was I did a skydive, and this whole thing has been a very obnoxious way of saying that I did a skydive 15, 16 years ago, or probably almost 20. I'm old. As to why, for the first time I got in a plane, I didn't land in the same plane, was because I did a skydive halfway through the flight, and it was to get basically over my fear of flying. And I'd never got in a plane up until that point. I think I was like 19, 20, and so yeah, I went for it and did it, and I've done nothing as brave since. And yes, it was a great way to get over my fear of flying, and after that I had no problems with getting on a plane, because it's not going to be as worse as that experience. That experience was amazing. I mean, when you jump out and leave the plane and you see the plane flying away from you, and you're like, I should really have been on that plane, but your mind is a complete blank. Like, there's just nothing there. You don't really care about anything in the world. Your mortgage, your life, anything, or any problems you have just feel insignificant, because you're now hurtling towards the ground at like 144 miles an hour straight down. And yeah, it was amazing, just because like you could see all the fields, and you could just see me just trying to be like, trying to like take the whole thing in, but the guy had to like prop my head back because you can't breathe while looking down. And yes, I threw the ironic Superman in there. Looking back on it, I mean, it was a great day, even though I was completely wimping about the place and withering and being very weak at the knees at the whole notion and the thought of going up in a tin can. But that is amazing to watch. That is literally me, who's never been in a plane before, pooping myself, and then experiencing the joy of flight as the plane takes off. And then, yeah, there was also that bit where I kept screaming insanities when people started disappearing out the window. So that took a lot of editing, not gonna lie. That was a lot of editing there. Which reminds me, in 2021 and going onwards, I want to do more things like this, more big, outrageous things, more adventure, because I've been stuck indoors in this room. Oh, and welcome to my new gaming channel room / office thing. You can catch my stuff on this channel over here, where I play as Badger the British, and I play different games as well now, and I'm more focused on that channel than this channel, but we will be making more content for the channel once a month, I think, or whenever the true feeling and inspiration grabs me. So until then, thank you very much for watching, have a lovely day, and I'll see you on the next one.
Very different.